I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna start doing some jumping jacks and some things just to get it off. My name is Valeria Murillo. I'm a Colombian, and today I'm here to share my story. Someone said once that we don't stop moving because we grow old, but we grow old because we stop moving. I want to show you something. If I will give you this bottle of water to hold it for 10 seconds, that will be pretty easy, right? If I will give it to you to hold it for 10 minutes, it's going to start to get heavier. And if I will give it to you for 10 hours, the weight will be unbearable, okay? The same happens with sadness, anxiety, and trauma. If we don't move, the weight gets heavier. I'm not telling you that movement is going to take the weight away, but I'm going to tell you that it's going to tell your body that you are not carrying it alone. My story didn't start as an athlete or as a child. It started way more later than that. I was 22 years old. I didn't know about discipline or healthy habits. I was surely surviving, but I was not thriving. Life took me away from home. I went to China. Yes, the other side of the world, with my family, and I started to study medicine. A major that I didn't like, but I did it to make my parents proud. After all those years, I started to lose myself. I was not connected with myself. I was feeling it was not me. I started to be in toxic relationships, bad environments. I was partying too much and drinking too much. But I didn't realize it at the moment. One day, one of my closest friends came to me and told me, Valeria, you are not looking healthy anymore. It's something about the way that you are living. And that really hit me. That night, I went back home. I looked at myself in the mirror and I asked myself a question. Is this who you want to be? And I want to ask you all, at this moment right now, are you happy with who you are right now?
Personally, I am.
That's amazing. That is great. That is great. That is great. After that, it really started the beginning of my transformation. Nobody saved me, nobody invited me, nobody pushed me to go and exercise, but I just wanted it to try. I find a functional gym near my home. I show up that day lost, tired, and unhealthy, but I was willing to give it a try. After that workout, my body didn't change, but something inside me did. I felt more capable and awake than I haven't felt in years. And then I understand something. Medicine teaches you how to heal others, but movement teaches you how to heal yourself. After I started to work out, I was feeling better mentally and spiritually. And then I wanted to share the same that I was feeling with everybody else. I certified myself as a fitness coach. And then not long after, I opened my own studio. If you've been paying attention where I was right now, where I was living? In China. Perfect. Yes, there. Where I coach people for more than 8 years. And what I used to see is every time that they will show up, it will just not be because of a workout. They were looking for something that I was missing in their daily lives. And this maybe is something that you might be looking for. And that's confidence, a strength, a sense of belonging, and just a little connection with yourself. After that, I moved to a beautiful and amazing country. Do you know that is? Albania. Albania. But before I tell you this story, I just want to tell you that movement is not just physical effort, it's not just exercise, it's not just fitness. It's way more than that. Do you know that when we exercise or when we move, our body releases 3 chemicals in our brains? Do you know what those chemicals are? No? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Endorphins. Yes. So we have dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. Okay. Harvard studies have shown that these three chemicals work as antidepressant for mild to moderate depression. As we just say, is dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. Do you know how these three chemicals work in our body? I'm gonna make it very simple. You don't study medicine. I'm here to help you and make things clear. So imagine we have three little tiny superheroes in our brain, okay? The first is dopamine. It's that cheerleader, the one that it tell you, come on, you did something amazing. Do it again, I like it. So you know that feeling when you finish a workout or you go for a long walk or something like that, and you feel just so good and proud about it? That's dopamine. Then we have serotonin. Serotonin is that team leader in your brain that say like, we have to keep everything balanced and calm. You know that feeling when we go outside, it's sunny, you just sit in that chair, the sun is taking your face, and you just feel calm and relaxed for no reason? That's serotonin. And then we have endorphins. Those are the ones that we release when we dance, when we laugh, and when we exercise. We call it the painkillers and the energy makers. That feeling when you start to laugh so hard that your belly hurts, those are endorphins. Movement is the most accessible form of healing. You don't need talent. You don't need perfection. You just need one decision to show up. One step, one walk, one stretch at a time. Now I'm going to continue with my story. So I moved to Albania, this beautiful and amazing country. You might be wondering what I'm doing here. Yes? Any guesses? What? I am a fitness coach, but that didn't bring me to Albania. A what? Love bring me to Albania. There you go. My husband, I didn't have option. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. So I came to Albania. New start, a new country. I had no friends, no community, no support. And right after that, like I didn't have enough in my plate, I got pregnant with my third child. So I'm a mother of three. I'm sorry. Forgot to mention it before. And my third pregnancy was extremely hard because I had a risk pregnancy and I needed to stay in bed for most of those 9 months. As I say, for me, movement is not about looking good. It's about feeling good mentally. Those months were the hardest months of my life because I was really, really feeling depressed because I couldn't move. It played a lot with my mind and with my soul, and I really thought that I was not going to make it. I gave birth and I finally could start moving again. But I started to really realize how lucky I was that I could move. And I think we should be so lucky and aware how important it is for us to move. Not everybody got that chance. Not everybody got that opportunity. So if you can, move. So across challenges, across countries, across reinventions, movement has been my medicine. If you're feeling stuck and you're looking for some clarity, don't wait until all the answers come to you. Start to move. Clarity doesn't come from staying still, but it comes from moving forward. As Maya Angelou said once, nothing will work unless you do. I am here to tell you, nothing will heal unless you move. Thank you.